Hey Aquarius, this is your monthly reading for March 2021, and this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for every single Aquarius that comes across this video, but keep in mind that energies can be transferable, so don't put things where they don't belong. Just take what resonates. I started your spread and the phone cut off, so I don't know what's going on with my phone right now, but for your signifier we have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're very attractive right now, very fiery, feeling very confident and capable. I feel like you're making things happen for yourself, doing some like kind of like inner alchemy as well because of what she's doing with that wand. It feels like you're using the attention and the energy that you're receiving from others and using it for your like, you know, building something sustainable for yourself, like whether it be like inner health, self-love, or you know, a house or whatever. But feels like you're receiving a lot of attention right now, and maybe like love offers or business offers. For your past, we have the we'll see when we go to clarify all of this, but for your past we have the Strength card in reverse. So I feel like in your recent past there was maybe some kind of, I don't know why I keep hearing force. Maybe some force was used and someone like lost patience and grace in a situation. And it brought about some kind of like outlash maybe, or like outlash, someone like lashing out at you or something. We'll see. For your current situation, we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you are receiving a lot of new ideas. You're like thinking up new ideas. You're very inspired right now. You're moving forward, not necessarily bothered by the chaos around you. I feel like you're seeing the beauty in everything around you because both of these fire characters have flowers at the base of their cards. So I feel like you're just, despite everything kind of being a little bit fast-paced maybe even, and maybe a little bit chaotic, you're seeing the glory in all of it. And take both of these wands, I don't know what it is, they're killing me. You guys are doing something with all of this good energy. And then for your future we have, or for March, we have the Hangman. And so I feel like you are receiving some kind of enlightened perspective and breaking free from some kind of chains that left you confined, or maybe even like left your pockets empty. I don't know why, but that's what's coming. I feel like you're breaking free from something that held you back and receiving, it's probably some kind of perspective. You're freeing yourself from an old perspective in your March. So that's awesome. And let's go ahead and look at clarifying these for you real quick. Let's clarify Aquarius signifier, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely releasing yourself from something old. Releasing yourself from something old and being reborn from it. You're not being torn down from it. You're not becoming bitter from it. You're becoming better from it. It was something very heavy and probably very, very painful, but out of that backache, out of that heartbreak came some kind of like, I feel like you're feeling re-inspired, reignited, re-impassioned, or you're just feeling the passion of everything again. It's very fiery and renewed, like a trial by fire or something. But you're definitely feeling light despite all of this. So for your past, we have the Strength card in reverse. Let's look at that. Aquarius. Recent past for Aquarius. Strength card. Yeah, there was some kind of conflict in the recent past where someone was compromising themselves, and it was like compromising themselves in some kind of like agreement, and it just sowed seeds of like resentment maybe in a relationship or a coworker thing. But I feel like someone like lost their cool and there was like a lashing back or like biting back or something like that. But I feel like in your recent past there was someone just like dropped the ball. But I feel like maybe you were the possibly more graceful one in that situation because this is showing up And for some reason, I feel like you were willing to reach out. I don't know. You are typically very friendly, so that wouldn't surprise me. Let's go ahead and clarify your present situation with the Knight of Wands. This awesome energy. You're feeling very fiery. Conditioning. Traveling. This is very fast. You have the Eight of Wands and conditioning here. I feel like you're starting to realize that you have been wearing like a costume or a false skin, and it only confined you. It only like kept you tied to a false like persona or a false sense of being, whether it's like work or a relationship or whatever. But I feel like you're like charging forward, onward and upward out of that situation. You're not trying to be a sheep, because these sheep are perfectly cool with you pretending to be a sheep. It's not hurting them. You're the one they can't move. You're the one that was feeling all of that pressure on your back. And so I feel like you're definitely moving onward and upward because of some kind of realization, leaving some kind of conditioning behind, false beliefs maybe put onto you by other people, society. Let's go ahead and clarify your March here. March overall for Aquarius, the Hangman. Woo, that's good. We have the King of Water and the Three of Pentacles type energy. It's the Three of Rainbows, guidance. So we have healing and guidance to clarify the Hangman. So here I feel like because you are taking your healing, you're being accountable for your healing, and you're willing to like lean in on like friends, family, spiritual guides maybe even, or like spiritual gurus. But I feel like you are willing to do whatever it takes to heal yourself, heal your ability to express yourself, heal your heart. I feel like you don't like feeling heavy. That's not an Aquarius thing. You're not trying to feel heavy. So I feel like you're doing whatever it takes to free yourself from this perspective, this conditioning that was just like keeping you tied to not even fate. It's something like some kind of phony fate. It's not real. You know, like those black and white shows with the really like prissy families and stuff from like the 50s. I can't even. I feel like that's like what you're dropping kind of thing. It's like you're starting to see the world in color again and wanting to join the community and stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and look at March money, love, spirit, and overall guide for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. Please guide Aquarius. Money, love, guidance. Spirit. All right, so your money, we have Two of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. I feel like things are really like crashing, like things are like so hectic around you, but somehow you are maintaining some kind of balance. Usually I don't get that with the Two of Pentacles, but for this particular deck, I'm getting that. I'm getting that you are seeing the beauty and the color. You're like seeing the color and the opportunities. You are maintaining some kind of financial balance despite this kind of like chaos. I feel like possibly because of all of these inspiring ideas you're having, I feel like people are struggling around you, but you're still, maybe people like left you behind, but I feel like despite that, you're like, wow, look at me. So we'll see when we go to clarify, but for your love, we have the Three of Cups, so possible reconciliation. These cards do read in reverse, and it didn't come in reverse, so don't get to thinking what some of you get to thinking. This is maybe like some kind of joyous celebration with your girlfriends or with someone that you love. It's definitely very lighthearted. I feel like you're returning to lightheartedness and maybe opening yourself up to opportunities of love again if you're single, but if not, maybe some kind of reconciliation. So For your March spirit, we have the Ten of Swords. So this is the end. This was the end of it. That was it. Now the swords are being pulled out. You're being released from this kind of like really heavy burden of this lesson, this chapter. It's over, and now you're free to see what's on the other side of those mountains, to walk into the unknown and renegotiate the terms of your life, you know, stuff like that. So for your overall guide, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like we're going to have to definitely clarify that, but where is overall guidance? I feel like you're going to definitely have to pull away from something, pull away from working on something just temporarily, and maybe take some time to not communicate to a certain someone, because something needs to be healed. Something needs to be healed. I feel like you have a lot of dreams at stake, but something, we'll clarify that. So for your March money, let's go ahead and see. Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Yeah. March money, love, spirit. So for money, yeah, you're definitely like reconnecting with either a husband or a wife, or you're reconnecting with the community, but it's going to be very reciprocative, equal participation. It's going to be very harmonious. Oh my goodness, like this is good. This is good for money, especially with all of the inspiration, the fiery inspiration and ideas that you have. There's some kind of like new beginning that's very stable and somehow has to do with your past as well. And you're juggling both, and it's becoming very vibrant and beautiful and abundant, I feel like, honestly. So for your March love, we have the Three of Cups with the Four of Cups to clarify. So I feel like you are going to be ignoring some kind of offer, honestly, because I feel like you have a lot of clearing that you need to take time to clear your water, because some kind of situation. I feel like all of the voice are a little bit too loud for you. Some of you might have sensory discomfort, but I feel like you are being very responsible for your healing. You are being accountable for your healing, because you know the benefits that you can reap from that. And I feel like you're not trying to listen to all the voices outside of yourself. I feel like a lot of people want to play with you, but right now you're taking the time to turn the love in. Turn the love in. And then to clarify your March spirit, we have the Page of Swords, to clarify the Ten of Swords. So I feel like because you're taking the time to turn in, you're starting to realize, wow, there's a lot that I need to process from this situation. I might be feeling defensive. My body might be tense. I'm feeling side effects of this. My mind still feels a little bit like, you know, because growth is not linear, right? So like you're going to be feeling the effects of this chapter for some time. It's not going to just like drop like that. So I feel like you are very aware of that, and you're trying to be very responsible, very accountable for your healing, possibly because you have kids and you don't have the time to jeopardize that, to gamble that. So all right, I don't know when the full, oh yeah. So for your overall guidance, I feel like this is like the Fool was to clarify the Star, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there is something lingering from that past chapter that you need to no longer talk to, no longer communicate with it, no longer participate with it. There's no need to cater to this, oh, I can still be friends with this. No, it's keeping you in that chapter, and you need to be cleansed of it. It needs to be washed away. There's new dreams to embark on. This is you. This is the Star, Aquarius. This is you. It's waiting. But you can't be there with one foot back there. So it's like, look, the Fool, embark on this new beginning, because you have the Ten of Swords twice here. Start back over, the Fool. What inspires you? What drives you? What makes you dream? All right, so let's go ahead and look at your Archangel Gem card, Aquarius. and then I shall release you. Thank you for hanging out with me for this long. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Imperial Mystic. Alrighty. Aquarius guidance, please. Morganite. Are you ready to attract the best of everything? Do you believe the best is yet to come? Make a clear decision to manifest the good in this moment. Don't wait until tomorrow. You're being called to experience spirituality in everyday living. See all that you love. See all the love that is in everything. That is just what I said with those freaking fire sign cards, because they had the flowers at the bottom of all those chaos. Like, it's like you're seeing the beauty in everything. And that's how you attract the best of everything. Like, one of the tarot readers on here, Minnow Pond Tarot, he says, shout out your blessings. And that's how you attract more of them, especially because you're doing it like in a grateful vibration. Archangel Uriel, I am blessed with irresistible love and spiritual affluence. Yes, you are. All that I need is always within my reach. Extraordinary love and amazing wealth are always available to me. I have an abundance of spiritual helpers ready to assist me in all areas of my life. Yep. And then inner child card for you. And then I'm done. Thanks, guys. Aquarius guidance for March. The Virtue. Sacrifice, steadfastness, and wisdom. There are many things in life that we feel we should not do. We should not have to do. But we must be careful of what we place in this category, for maturity often lies on the other side. So today, try to do one thing that maybe you should not have to do. So I feel like you're starting to be more accountable than you've ever been for your healing. And it's like you should not have to go this far to heal yourself, because people should not treat other people, I feel like life has treated you a certain type of way that you didn't deserve. And like, so I think you know what I'm saying. I'm kind of tired, but all right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.